welcome back to another video. Today we have the Aston Villa against Arsenal. This is gonna be the preview. I've brought it to you guys a little bit later than usual. Obviously, I was busy doing a few things, but I had to make sure that I got this out. The game is obviously later on today. As I'm recording this right now, it's the morning of the game, so we literally got like 5-6 hours left until kickoff. I just want to say though, before I get into the video, I want to say a massive thank you to all the views, the comments, the likes, even the dislikes. If I've got any dislikes, just all of you, man. Thank you for tuning in, showing some support, and all the subscribers, obviously. And yeah, man, like I always say, we're trying to build something. So hopefully one day the community gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then obviously the quality of the videos goes from being on a phone to being on a camera to being in a setup, and do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's a domino effect, but just wanted to get that out there. So thank you again for all the love, people. I want to start on, where should we start? We'll start on the form of the two teams, because I feel like that's important to cover before we go into the dissect the game itself. Let's start with the form. So let me get up, because I'm not too sure on the Aston Villa form, to be honest with you. I should have probably done my research in it before this video, but let me get up their form, and then yeah, we'll go from there. If this wants to load. I know they got Ollie Watkins, who's on fire, and I'm hoping that he's not on fire against us. So they are currently fourth, even after yesterday's fixtures. Tottenham getting absolutely slapped, bro, yeah? And Man U as well against Bournemouth, by the way, getting peppered. They're lucky they managed to get a 2-2 draw on that. But anyway, less of that. I've got shorts on that, so if you want to go and check my opinions on that, go and check out the shorts. Aston Villa, to be honest, their form's looking dusty, bro. Like, I've just realised that now. Out of the last 5 games, they've lost 2, drawn 2, and won 1. So, to be honest with you, I don't see anything for us to worry about, man. Obviously, we've had 4 wins and a draw in the last 5 in the Premier League, that is. That was the draw being the Man City game at the Etihad, which is actually a good draw to get. So yeah, man, based off the form, I don't see much reason why I should doubt anything but an Arsenal win. As I've stated before, every game from now till the end of the season, I feel like it's a final. It's a game 8 in the NBA in terms of NBA references. It's a game 7, sorry, game 8. Just like, we have to win. There's no, like, you can't sugarcoat this stuff now. We're at the business end of the season, and the way the quality is in the league, a draw is basically a loss. Let's keep it 100. A draw right now in this situation, although Villa is a good team and they're doing all right, it's practically a loss. So we just have to go out there and get the job done, man. I feel like I'm repeating myself every week, but this is just the truth of the matter. We have to go out there and we have to get the job done. In terms of my 11 versus what I predict he will do, let's start with a predicted 11, what I feel like he will do, and then I'll just make a few changes based on what I would do. Now, do I think he's going to make a lot of changes is an interesting question, because obviously we do have the Bayern Munich game midweek, and that is a huge game, by the way, because we're 2-2. We kind of screwed our home advantage, so now we have to go out there to Munich and basically win the game, innit? Unless we're trying to play for penalties again, which I wouldn't do in the Allianz Arena, so, or Allianz, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, man, for me, like, I think he will make a few changes, not too much, because you don't want to disrespect Aston Villa at the same time. Very good team, so you don't want to we're not, let's be real, we're not playing against Burnley or Sheffield. Like, with all due respect to them teams, like, we can't really rotate heavily. So I do think he's going to go with David Raya in goal. I think he's going to stick with Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel. However, left back, I feel like he will revert back to Zinchenko. For some reason, I got a bad feeling, bro. He's going to put Zinchenko. Me personally, I wouldn't, but I feel like he's going to put in Zinchenko. In the midfield, I think I predict him to go with Jorginho, Declan Rice, and Erdegaard. I do feel like he'll stick with the same midfield. I do think we'll see the likes of Vieira and stuff come in later on in the game, though, and Smith Rowe just to for rotation purposes. Up front now is where I think he'll make a few changes. I think he will go for Jesus, Jesus, Havertz, and Saka. I genuinely think that's what I would predict him to do. And if it was me personally, I'm playing our strongest 11. And then I'm getting the job done by half time, 50 minutes, subbing them off, rest them, make 5 changes, done, dusted. That's how I would personally go about the game, but I'm not the manager. So me personally, my strongest 11 for Arsenal is Raya, Ben White, Gabriel, Saliba, Tomiyasu, because Timber's not fit yet. So, well, he's been in training for like a few weeks now, but he's not. You can't just throw him in. So I would go with Tomiyasu left back, Declan Rice, Partey, Declan Rice, Partey, Erdegaard. I'll drop out Jorginho. And then because I feel like this is like, give him some minutes now, man. I don't know, man. But that's definitely our strongest midfield, in my opinion. We've not seen it nowhere near enough, if anything. Like, we saw it in the Community Shield at the beginning of the season, and that's about it. Up front, I'd go Saka, Martinelli, Havertz. Or Saka, Martinelli, Jesus, if you want to play Jesus into form, maybe. So, yeah, man, that would be my 11. Now, if I had to make a prediction on the result, I hate doing this, but 3-0 Arsenal. I'm going to keep this video short and sweet. I'm not going to ramble on for too long. You might catch me rambling on for too long when it comes to the review, depending on how the actual result of the game is and how the performance is. So, yeah, man, just go in, get the 3 points, come out. I don't really care about what the actual result is, to be honest. I just hope it's a win. That's all I care about, is just a win. I don't care how we win. I don't really care about performances at this point in the season. I just need results. Like, so results. Now we've come to the results end of the season. So last 10 games, business. Just go in, get the win, come out unscathed, no injuries, no nothing, done, dusted, move to the Bayern game. Then we focus on midweek. So for me, prediction 3-0. Yeah, man. And like I said, as always, guys, I appreciate all the love, appreciate the likes, comments, subscriptions, all that good stuff. Make sure you keep them coming in as well, and make sure you spread the love and share the videos and get your people on it as well. If you know any Arsenal fans, put them on. And yeah, man, if you got any suggestions for videos and for content you want me to do, just drop it in the comments below or send me a message, and I will be sure to respond to it and take into consideration, obviously, what the suggestions are. But yeah, my people, God bless, man. Come on, you guys.